My name is Pete Rice, and I'm a certified safety professional and certified industrial hygienist. And on behalf of Click Safety, we're going to continue talking about heat illness. So what happens when you're affected by the heat? If you're working in the heat and not drinking enough water or taking enough breaks, you may experience heat illness. You could get a headache, dizziness, or faint, weakness, or have wet skin, become irritable or confused, be thirsty, nauseous, or vomit. People react differently, so you may have just a few or most of these symptoms. If you start to feel confused or if you vomit or become faint, you may be having a more serious response. Remember that workers may also develop what is called heat stroke. At this point, you may be confused, unable to think clearly, pass out, collapse, or have seizures or fits. You may stop sweating, and sweating is the main way our bodies cool off, so not sweating is a very serious emergency. There have been cases where workers have seen fine at lunch and a couple hours later were found having seizures or unconscious. It can happen quickly. Drink plenty of water, take breaks, rest, and cool off. And warning, if you feel faint, confused, or if you vomit, you need help fast. Heat illness can affect all of us, but some people are at greater risk. What do you think puts a person at greater risk? You aren't used to working in the heat or doing heavy work. You are new to working outdoors. You're not physically fit or are overweight. You drink alcohol or take drugs. That's illegal or prescription medications. You wear heavy, dark, or tight-fitting clothing or use personal protective equipment. You had some early heat-related symptoms the day before. Not being used to work in the heat is a big problem. Most people who died from heat stroke were on the job in their first few days or were working during a heat wave. If you haven't worked in hot weather for a week or more, your body needs time to adjust. Take more breaks and don't do too much strenuous work during your first weeks on the job. Diabetes, kidney and heart problems, pregnancy, being overweight, or in poor fitness can put you at a greater risk of heat illness. If you have illness, talk to your doctor about the work you do and ask whether there are any special precautions you need to take. Also, check out OSHA's website at www.osha.gov for additional information on heat illness.